Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome to a very casual episode of She's in Business. we have some really bad lighting here, but that's okay. That's okay. You look really good. Thank you. It's not shining so much on your face as it is on mine. But anyways, hi everyone. Welcome to She's in Biz episode 3 with Rachel Bailey. I hope you all remember Rachel Bailey. And for those of you that don't know Rachel, she works with an amazing company called Send Out Cards. I'm just going to show you a quick example of it here. This is a card that Rachel gave to me for my birthday, and it says, let's shout it from the rooftops. Happy birthday, Maria. It's so cute. And then she added all these photos of my son and I, and she added a really nice personal message. And then on the back, it has her photo and then all of her information. So my birthday was in November. It's now April. Yeah. So I put this in my bedroom. I've been kind of carrying it around. I think it's really special. And so I want to highlight, today we're going to highlight the importance of keeping a relationship with a future client or someone you've done business with or someone that you want to do business with. And in this day and age with email and the digital world being so out of control, like this kind of stuff is very hard to come by, but when you do, it's really important. So let me tell you a little bit about Rachel. Besides being an LWL member, we're going to tell you what she does. Okay, so she basically helps business professionals with their relationship marketing, client retention, as well as showing individuals how to strengthen their relationships through acts of recognition and appreciation. Everybody wants to be appreciated. And recognized.
Yeah.
Is very, very important. So when she recognized that it was my birthday, I was like, oh my God, so cool. How did you know? On Facebook?
Facebook. So that's from Facebook.
There you go.
What was I talking about?
So, all right. So I want to share a stat with you. Okay, this is so cool. Listen up, ladies. Okay, for all of us in sales, because if we have a business, we're in sales, right?
We're in sales.
Obviously, otherwise it's just a hobby. Okay, listen to this stat. 48% of salespeople never follow up with a prospect.
Right.
Wow. 25% of salespeople make a second contact and then stop. 12% of salespeople make a third contact and then stop. And only 10% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. Okay? So already you're only talking about 10% of salespeople making 3 contacts. But listen to what happens. Listen to when the sales actually happen. Okay. 2% of sales are made in the first contact. So you're probably not going to get a sale in the first contact. 3% of sales are made on the second contact. 5% of sales are made on the third contact, and 10% of sales are made on the fourth contact. This is what I want you ladies to remember. 80% of sales are made on the 5th through 12th contact.
It's amazing.
And people give up too easily.
I agree.
That's the thing, right? I mean, how many times have we been trying to connect? You've come to an event, we've chatted online, I'm always busy, you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not, And this is probably our 5th, maybe 6th, maybe 7th attempt, but here we are.
About 3 months or so.
Here we are, and I signed up for a Send Out Cards account because I think it's very important in my business, particularly in real estate, to keep in touch with my future and past clients. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, the first thing is Rachel's going to share her 3 tips to follow up. Okay, Rachel, 3 tips to follow up. Ladies, get a pen and get ready.
Okay.
3 tips to effective follow up.
Number one is within 24/7. Well, let me start again. I always like to follow the 24/7/30 follow-up system. That's kind of what I try to do on a weekly basis.
24/7/30.
Okay. So within the first 24 hours, once you've met
We're
somebody.
We're at Starbucks, by the way.
I
hope you can hear us.
Okay. 24/7/30. So within the first 24 hours, whether you meet somebody at a networking event or at a social event or for coffee, you contact them either email or a card or Facebook just saying how nice it was to meet you. I really appreciate the time you took out of the day, and I hope that we can see you again in the future. And that's about it. Just touching base.
How many people would you say actually even do that? Like,
I would say 2%.
2%. Wow.
Yeah, I honestly my belief is not very many people do it because they're too busy. They're very busy with their daily lives. Business is crazy and it's technology driven, and it's just, we're always going to the next thing.
Yeah.
Always. So 7 is with 7 days, you connect on social media, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and you use it to establish a way just to do a meaningful relationship, just wanting to connect, not to sell.
Yeah.
Just ask how they're doing. It was great to meet you.
And also, I would say, you know what's really effective is commenting on something, maybe a blog post that they did, maybe a video that they did, or, you know, I always appreciate it when people, oh, hi, oh, my, okay, we have okay, ladies. Sorry to break for this, but these things are really crazy, and I'm not going to have any because I said I was not going to have any sugar.
That's right.
That's what I'm trying to do. No sugar.
Just smell it now.
So I don't understand the craziness of this fad, the unicorn. However, I saw on Instagram there's a lady doing a healthy version of it. So it's like with cashew milk and like healthy stuff. And I wish I found that. I'm going to share it in the group if I do. But anyways, cheers. So back to our interview. So commenting on something that that you've read about, or, you know, like anything, like, oh, I saw it was your you had an event, it looked really good, or
and positive feedback. Always comment and learn, and it's not about you. It's positive feedback, how much you appreciate it.
This is what I was going to say. When someone takes the time to say, I saw that video about your tips on procrastination, and I thought it was really cool, and I like tip number 3. I'm like, whoa, that person has really taken the time to watch a 2-minute video and comment on it. I like that. That's authentic follow-up.
That's authentic follow-up, and it's starting to build that relationship, right? That's what we need. Are you?
No.
Oh, that's so
we should give it back to someone else. Okay,
that's right. Next, the third one, which is the 30 out of the 24/7/30, is within 30 days, ask to meet face-to-face. If you're local, that's easy to do, and establishes that relationship again, and then it's a way to connect, and you can see the person's personality and to talk business or possibly not talk business. And if
you've met with a few of the members in the group, right?
I have face-to-face, which is, it's amazing. I highly recommend it if you haven't done it, because then it gets you to know each other better, establish that relationship as well. And if you're too long, just ask if you can do it on Skype or FaceTime or even a telephone call.
Yeah, even a telephone call.
Even a telephone call, which is great. And again, find more about them. What do they do? Why did they start? How did they start? Ask questions about
Everybody
them.
loves to talk about themselves.
That's right. And that establishes your relationship. It may come back to you and ask you about your business, not necessarily, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It just gives you another follow-up opportunity as well once you've had that relationship. And I always send a greeting card, like, nice to meet you, celebrating new possibilities, a happy birthday, or something to recognize
It's
them.
very effective,
That's
ladies.
right.
It's very effective in all the industries. We have a number of different professions and a number of different entrepreneurs in the network, and I think that something like this can be used throughout all businesses, career, businesses.
Exactly. Yeah. And the thing that I like about following up is, like,
you can also use it with family, by the way.
Family again, because what do you receive most in the mail? Do you receive
bills
and junk? When you get a greeting card, you're like,
flyers.
Oh, it really touches the person. And it shows appreciation, and it's unexpected.
It is unexpected, and it's a nice surprise.
It is a really nice surprise. So, and it's also putting yourself in a different category from other people, businesses, friends. It's making you stay top of mind. So when you contact them 24/7/30, you're always staying top of mind.
So 24/7/30. What was it, 30?
30 is within 30 days. Ask for a face-to-face.
Oh, yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so that could be within 15 days. It's just in that 30-day time frame, right? And so it's just.
It took us a while to meet because I'm so busy. You're so busy.
And that's okay.
Okay. Don't be discouraged. Like, you know, I mean, Rachel could have given up and said, that Maria, I think she's trying to brush me off. I'm not. I'm very, very busy. And you can imagine with a network of 200 women now, how difficult it is for me to connect with everyone, even though I want to. It's just not possible. You know, I have a son, I have another career, and I want to meet with every single one of you individually. It's not possible. So it's the person that is persistent and doesn't give up and says, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait and see when you're available, and we'll have a quick coffee. That's it.
Right.
That's it. So don't take it personally when someone says, I can't, I'm busy, and then you're like, oh, I give up.
That's right.
This is not a network of women that give up, right, Rachel?
I totally agree. Not give up. And to support each other, for sure, definitely.
What else you got?
The other thing is about when you network or follow up, it's all about just planting those seeds and staying top of mind and showing appreciation and showing interest in the other person, because people that will reciprocate. Sometimes faster, sometimes later, right?
Yeah, don't talk about yourself.
No, I totally agree.
And there's the expression is to be interesting. You have to be interested in the other person.
That's right. And listen to what they have to say.
Yeah.
Put that phone down on silent when you're in a meeting, and just it's engaging in the conversation is really important for sure. And there's always opportunities around you every single day to follow up. You see a picture on Facebook. Put yourself
out there. I mean, that's the thing. Like, people say to me, well, you know, how do I make the most of the network, and you know, what are the benefits? And I say, the more that you put in, the more that you will get out, right? So reach out to people, comment, send them a message, say hello, like one of their posts. Just the more you put into life, the more you will get out, regardless in anything that you do.
I totally agree with that.
Like me, going to the gym this morning. Oh, that was hard.
That's good. I need to start that again. Yeah, so those are my basic 3 tips that I do for follow-up. And always be the one to start too. Like, if you're not hearing from somebody, don't ever hesitate.
Don't take it personally either.
Right? Just reach out, and if it doesn't work right away, that's okay. Just even say, I was thinking about you. How are you?
Yeah.
Hope you're having a great day. Hope we can connect soon. And
I always appreciate your comments on Facebook. Like, if I post something and, you know, you comment and you say, oh, that was it, you know, looks like you had a great time there, or congratulations, or whatever, you know, just like acknowledging something that I did. That helps. Like, oh, Rachel thought about me. Thank you, Rachel. You know, so thank you for the tips, Rachel. Now, you've been a member of LWL for how long now?
Since October 2016.
Yeah. So what has been one of the greatest benefits for you being in this network of high achievers, would you call us?
High achievers, like-minded entrepreneurs, women. It's awesome. But I think the best benefit of LWL is one thing, since moving back from Ontario, is getting to meet new like-minded, driven women, and just getting out there and meeting and learning people's stories and getting to share, you know, our struggles if that comes to it.
Is so important.
It's
right?
so connection.
It's one thing to connect online, but this live stuff is really valuable too. And speaking of that, I want to say congratulations to our LWL ambassador, Rigel Jones, who's also our membership manager that keeps us all together. She is now the LWL ambassador for the Oakville area in Ontario, yay! And they had an event last night, and she said it was amazing. So ladies, if any of you from different parts of the world currently in the network want to start something as simple as coffee with the ladies, that's the first event that we do. It's very easy to do. I will show you the format. Rigel can help you out. It's really it's easy to do. So just reach out to us. Coffeewiththeladies.com. All the information is there if you want to fill out an application to be an ambassador. So I just want to say that. Yeah. Great. All right. I want to ask you what's the hardest thing about being an entrepreneur and working for yourself?
Staying motivated and not feeling alone. I would say that's the hardest thing.
Yeah.
It's just,
what do you do when there's so many times when we feel like giving up, and when we're an entrepreneur, it's easy to do, right? Because we don't have an accountability partner. That's another thing. Accountability partners are very important. Ladies, if you can connect with someone in the network that, you know, is going to be an accountability partner for you, do it 100%. So what do you do when you feel like giving up?
when I feel like giving up, I have a board on my wall, and it has all my I am statements.
Oh, I love it.
So I actually read them out loud to myself, which may sound silly to some of you.
No way, not me.
So once you just get into it and start repeating those I am statements over and over again, and then I listen to podcasts or YouTube videos of self-motivation, and then always remembering what my end goal is.
Who's your favorite self-motivational YouTube speaker? Who do you like to listen to? I like Lisa Nichols.
Lisa Nichols, I don't know.
She's awesome. Yeah, we'll link her name.
That would be great. Yeah, I'm always looking for more.
She's super inspirational.
The one person, like in our Send Out Cards group, was our top income earner, Jordan Adler. He has a podcast that he does weekly. And I really enjoy that because
it's important to stay in that conversation with, you know, people that are inspiring.
Exactly. And I do a lot of random YouTube videos, to be honest. So a specific one in general I can't name, but there's hundreds out
Yeah,
there. It's
definitely.
unlimited. So,
And we share some in the group often under the topic all things inspiration.
Yeah.
Whenever I come across a good one, I share it in the group. All right, so let's do some rapid fire questions before we go for this week's episode of She's in Biz TV.
no pressure.
No, this is an easy one. Describe yourself in one word.
Fun.
Fun. Yeah. And are you an early bird or a night owl?
Night owl. Trying to become an early bird though. Because
Yeah.
I need to get my workout in.
Yes.
Which I'm not.
Well, one thing that you can do, a tip that if you want to work out, make it easy. So basically, take out the clothes that you're going to wear, like your running shoes, your pants, and then just lay them out by the door and your gym bag or whatever. So
Yeah.
it's literally so you can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, ladies. That's it for now. So this has been another episode of She's in Biz TV with our LWL member, Rachel Bailey from Send Out Cards. So if you want to connect with Rachel, of course, she's here in the members portal. And so all you have to do is just type her name and then send her a message directly, or you can connect with her on Facebook in the Facebook group. Is there any other way?
Yeah, there's my private Facebook group or my private page.
Yeah.
Rachel Bailey.
Rachel
Rachel
Bailey.
Ann Bailey, actually. That's
Rachel
my
Ann Bailey.
that's my Facebook.
You're in the Facebook group so people can connect
Yeah,
with you there.
connect with me there. That would
Yeah.
be the easiest, for sure.
That's it.
Thank
So
you.
that's it. Thank you, ladies, for tuning into this episode of She's in Biz TV. And if any of you would like to be interviewed by me, we don't have to meet in person. We can do it virtually as well through Skype, or we could also use a platform called Zoom. Reach out to me, info@ladieswholunchtnetwork.com, and then just put the title She's in Biz TV. That's it for now. Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you very much.
Bye.